Because I don't want to use the same thing everywhere, I just want to change this up. Perfect. Maybe someone likes to sit here and look out the window, or perhaps maybe over here. So I'm hesitant about putting stuff over here because I figure I might use these corners for some more of these big flames. Seemed like a good way of lighting everywhere. I like the way it floats around. Probably go put one on the other side. I don't know where exactly I put it, so I'm just going to slap it here. Okay, this is coming together. I'm still not sure about these big lights because I feel they're just too bulky. They look cool, but too bulky. It probably would have been better if I put them like that. Maybe it's further away because it feels very claustrophobic. I think that's a little bit better. Maybe it's this middle part that's throwing me off. So it kind of makes sense to have the carpet start there and then just end here, because when I do the next room, the carpet's going to start immediately and keep going. Then maybe it will just keep going until it gets to the very top, at which point that's where I'll have the end of the carpet. That would be kind of cool. I mean, even though it fits perfectly there, I'll come back and revisit that once I'm kind of done with everything. I could expand this out if I wanted to. I could get rid of this completely and just have it go straight ahead. It's just I like the design. I could have it come out every now and then as well. I'd do that there and there, all the way. But part of me feels that's too much. That's a little too much. Yeah, too much. I might keep the middle one for now, but it's subject to change, as always. It can always change. But I still feel there's not enough lights around here. Pillar ornaments, we do get a few. I could put those down. They just look a little odd considering the colours that I use out here. That might be better out front. Oops. It does make it lighter, but then we just have so many light sources and it just looks a bit... I really do think it's just these being too big down the middle. But I think I'll come back and maybe change this up a little bit. I could use these carpets and double end them. For instance, I could do this. Just add a little something here. Now I could have used this one, but I feel like this is better at changing it up a little bit. It doesn't quite center, so it drives me crazy. That helps. I think that looks quite nice. Better use. I wonder what about doing the edges as well, so if I just do this and then I flick it around. I could put that there. Doesn't look too bad. You know what though? This is perfect. Like if I put that there, that's like the doorway exit that you wipe your feet before you leave. Maybe it's a bit much at the end of things, but oh, I can't put this here. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the doorway ones in this room just because I can't fit that one in this side and I prefer how that looks anyway. So let's have a look. Do we have paintings? We have a lot of paintings. The question is, what do we want? What do we want? I feel we want a big painting here. One of the castle master, yep. Can I fit a curtain around it? No, the curtain covers it up, unfortunately. The alternative would be to put that in the middle. Oh, yeah, it destroys it. And then put, like, paints in here, and then paint in there. Perfect. Maybe I could find something small to go in here. Maybe, like, some more storage. That's a bit bulky. Is there a smaller wardrobe? This is blocked by castle wall. Oh. That ain't bad, but it doesn't quite fit. Oh, so a double one would fit perfectly what I wanted here. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. So we're filling this up nicely. We've still got a bit of room here, but that's fine. I could put a bit of a carpet down the table. Castle carpets. Do the end to end. Always do it in black as well. I think the red works well with the black floor, so. I feel like I'm missing something from there, but we'll figure it out. So this is the first room kind of done. Now I want to go back out here. There's still stuff I'm missing, for sure. Like, it's not done. But it's a work in progress. What lights can we do out front here? So I can put these on, but these get... You know, you can't see because... Because that... Oh, I could have flying lights out here. No, I cannot. There's no standing lights that would fit. Oh. Those fit here. That's kind of cool. Can they go in the middle? Wait, it said it could a second ago. Yeah. All the way across. I do like that I can do that there. These are a bit too massive. Let's go ahead and claim the border down here. I'm probably going to change this up a little bit, although I would like a regular fence down here. That's as far as I can go before it's blocked by the road. It's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe we'll do this downstairs area. Now, I did have a plan of building all the way along there, all the way along here, all the way along here. But as it looks right now, I'm probably not going to have enough borders to do all that. So what we will do is a nice little fenced in area, I reckon. So I could go one more on either side. For now, I'll keep it simple. I like to leave everything that's outside of it. That's perfect. It gives us a lovely gate. Didn't know the gate opened depending on which side you're on. That's cool. Now, just having a box out here doesn't look particularly good, but for now it's fine. What I would like to do is paths. We've got gravel and we've got stone, so I'm going to go ahead and put the stone here. So the stone would look like this, which isn't too bad. You get the grass growing over it. The alternative would be for me to use the cobblestones that we have here, which would just be like a massive which would be like this, which is a bit easier to see, stands out better, maybe looks a bit better. Which one do we want, the small ones or the big ones? I think maybe the small ones. I could put my own grass around here, but that ends up looking like too green for my liking. I want to match everything around me. So we'll go ahead and delete that. Universal statues. I'm definitely thinking the gargoyles. Too bad I can't put any on the outside. So let me have a look at the lighting. What options do I have here? So we've got those. Got these. That one's not bad if I want fire. See, I'm kind of digging that. And then I want to do... So you can either have the light on either side, or you can have it directly on its face. Is it still got on its face if I put it back? It does. See, I don't know if that's too much. I had like one there, one there. And they may have been better in just regular stone. I think so. They're not. Okay, so I wanted to see what I wanted. That looks too much to me, like just too cluttered. But we're going to test a few things because I really want to see the standing lights, but like the red. Oh my god, can I not? See what I mean? Now that's such a difference. How does it look if I do it on whatever? We do have some worn. I still like this the most. So when it's on this, it definitely shines a bit more compared to that. On the back, the stone looks better to me, but when you've got the front with the lighting, that looks way better. IMO. Definitely too many though, so what if we do it this way? Kind of center it there. So I could move it over right up onto the path or just off the path. See which looks better. I think that makes for a better kind of entrance, and then we could just grow some stuff around here. Any other like outdoory things I could put down? And I could have done the statues. They stand tall, which is kind of cool. You can put them here. Wolf, please. I think the idea here is going to be we just grow some stuff. I mean, we've got pine cones. Actually, yeah, we've got pine cones. So I could... There we go. It may not look very good when it's done, but we'll see. These will grow up to be pine cone trees. Maybe there'll be too many and I'll have to get rid of them. Maybe I've got to respace them out. We will see. But for now, that's okay. Can I just... Yeah, get rid of that. Perfect. With that floor on the ground, can I still put a path over it? Oh, I can. Huh. Obviously, that looks weird. Who's that? I mean, it clips a little bit, but it makes the path look a bit more... different. Hang on, I could do this as well. What would that look like? The dirt. You know, it may be better without, that way you have the grass kind of going over to the edge, but I'm just curious to see what it would look like with this. That doesn't look very good, does it? Okay, we'll just leave it as it is. It's fine with me. We'll come back and revisit this later. It'd be nice if I could get something up here. Can I get exterior lights? Alright, so I can put these here, but the problem is they'll clip. I could put them on the edge. And one there. One there. One there. One there. Okay. Now we move on to here. I may skip this area in a second, just to do the very top. So I know what I want to do for the top, I just don't know what I want to do here. Let's see what we can do. I'm missing it. Staircase, there we go. So this brings us up here. And I'm thinking there's two things I could do up here. One, this could be a bedroom of sorts. Not that there's a bed. No, there is a coffin. Or two, it could be the throne room. Just get out of the way. Locked by environment. Take this environment. So it's like you can come up here and then it, you know, comes up here, suddenly veers off. Is there room enough here? Hang on. Brings you over here and then like the throne may be there. But it's like a lot of dirt, you know what I mean? Like it's not a straight line. The throne could be here directly in front of the door as well. And then do that over off to the side. That's probably not a bad idea. In fact, I quite like that. Okay. Okay. So we do that there. We do this floor here. We do the walls. Again. So the idea I'm thinking is we have the chair there, so it's like directly opposite the door, and then over here would be where the, you know, the Count's coffin is. So you could have it go right underneath, but I feel that if you do it to where and you have it end there, you get the extra bit of detail. You could have it go all the way to the end, but that's the best way of doing it. And if you wanted to see the tip of the carpet, you could push this back, but this part would be inside the wall, which I don't particularly like, so I'm fine with this. Then we want to go ahead and put the doors down. We want the windows. I could have windows on the sides as well. Then it's going to be a case of how do I get this over here? How do I take this area? Do I want to expand this out on this side as well, just to give it a bit more depth? Because I can, you know, I can do that. So we can go out further on both sides if I wanted to. We could also keep it kind of nice and thin so we don't have a lot of stuff to fill out. So for now, I'm going to put those walls there. See, it's like I could do them on both sides, but the problem is I want a door to go over here. No matter what, because this is only like 4 squares long, the door's going to be offset, which is a bit of an annoyance to me, but what can you do? But with that said, I can always do the double door. like that. Or better yet, we'll do it like this. Kind of like what we did in the other place. So it's either going to be I do a door here or I do a double door here with the two archways. Haven't quite figured it out yet. Then again, having the two archways there on either side just to decorate it a little bit wouldn't be a bad idea. So like we do that, put that there, put two archways there, and then we could have the door kind of sneaky here. Or we could have it continue back here and then round the corner so you wouldn't really see it. I'll do that for now. We can always change it. Did this put a roof over my head yet? Yes, it did. Perfect. I do feel that we need more windows. Now, if I've got a door there, I can't necessarily put a window here. I could put a door here just to make it look, you know, symmetrical, even though that door's not going to lead to anywhere. That's a possibility. These windows might get removed depending on if I build here or not. Now, the question is, do I put the red glass in here, or do I use something like the bars? Oh, there are clear windows, okay. I could do them in red, but then you really don't see anything. Yeah, it gets rid of it completely. So we got the bars, and we got that. I quite like how open that is. I also quite like the design of these. I like that. I can still see out the windows. Let some light in here. So I definitely feel like we have the banners all across here because this is the throne room. Now I could have like hanging there as well, but I may just put these ones in. I may put some statues as well, I don't know yet. I could put that there, but you won't see it because of the throne. Go ahead and paint. We'll wallpaper this sucker. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Oops. I think I did the outside. No, I didn't do the inside. That's okay. Okay, so this place is now wallpapered. We need lighting. Now, I feel like I really want to use the red lights in here because this is like the place, you know what I mean? This is where the vampire is. I'm just wondering, can I make this look good? Why does his legs clip in the throne? Makes no sense. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure this out a little bit. A bit more details here and there. Should I do a carpet in here? Doesn't quite fit. The alternative would be to do the window. Which doesn't look too bad because it's kind of divided. Not sure if I'll keep that. Definitely think this needs some curtains. I feel like the ones with the red glass don't need the curtains, but for now I'm just going to put them in. So I will come back and probably do more decorating on this room. I just want to figure out the rest of this. So it comes out here. Now it could come straight across, or it could come out this far and then come across. I could even fence this off here, give him a little garden, you know. If I do it this way, we can have a wall here. Maybe even the window there. Center the doorway there. And then, you know. Okay, I have some ideas. Let's tidy up. Okay. Because I don't know how many windows I want here, we're just going to do it like this for now. I'm very much thinking of having a door here and then having a little fenced off area up here, so it's like, you know, he has a balcony or whatever you want to call it. I could have done it like at the back here, but I wanted room in this room. So let's just go ahead and get the coffin down, which I'm going to be using this, although I will say I really like the look of the stone one. This is the DLC. It looks good when everything else matches, but the stone one just looks so good in general. So I'm not sure yet. Let me go ahead and put castle wall here. Give it the door. It's now covered over. I believe this isn't. There we go. Okay, so okay. Perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking what I'll do is maybe take this door out. I could have just moved it. Exterior, put the door there instead. So it's like, walk in, you can go back here. Or maybe I'll put a door here and then a fake one on the other side just to even it out and leave this one open. Haven't quite decided yet. And then we're going to put the throne like smack bang in the center. Okay. And I'm thinking we should have carpet in here. So let me see what I can do. Castle, carpets. So I could put that there. If I put this here, good. And then we just cap it off at the end. I can move it a bit further on so it's not completely off like that. Okay. I mean, I could have crossed it out so we had a, you know, one going over to that door as well. But I feel like this is enough, you know? Well, what would that look like? It would look like that. And that wouldn't have lined up. Or would it? No, doesn't fit. Wait, did it fit? No, because it clips, I see. Yep, so that's fine. Leave that there. I think there's too many windows in here, so I'm probably going to change that. Plus I want some flat walls to put like dressers and all sorts. And I feel like the place he sleeps should be dark, although he's in a coffin, so... The heck. I'm definitely not doing the big ones in here. I feel like the lights in here, it would be a bit more mystical. So rather than the red lights, although I could put the braziers at like each corner, I really feel like I want to use the flying lights and just the candles. The candles just float. You know what I mean? Like that's... It's a lot of fire. Maybe I'll change this up. I haven't decided yet. So I think we want some windows. And as much as I want to see out of these, I feel like they should be the dark ones. I think if we do it like that and then change these to walls. Storage. What else do we want in here? Universal mirrors. We'd have a mirror. Somewhere. Try not to overdo this place because I want to see if I can get some statues in here. Yeah, we're gonna have all sorts of knickknacks in here. Question is where? Something needs to go on that wall, I just don't know what yet. Oh, we could have a fireplace. The problem is the white one looks out of place. The brown one... The brown one fits. Which looks better. I quite like the other one. Here we go, put that there. That fills that wall in nicely. Stares at the fire. Oh, the couch looked like it felt the room better. Could go with the gold, but yeah, let's do that. Just try and get it lined up, centered. Probably still have like a single chair here or there, you know, he's like gonna read and maybe look out the window. See, I wish I could just set it diagonal, that would be nice. Yeah, I'll put one there. And I'm gonna put like a wine rack. Gets drunk and looks out the window. Fundamentals, production, storage. Yeah, he has the fancy one in his room. I'll just put the chair there. That's coming together. More will be changed. More will be changed.